In this video, I'm going to show you how to add music in Canva. I'm going to show you how to add music to a video in Canva, so let's get started. First, we're going to create a design, and this works if you're doing video that is vertical or horizontal, so you can do the 1920 by 1080 pixels for a horizontal video, or you could search for like the TikTok size, which is just the opposite of that. So it'd be 1080 by 1920. So it really doesn't matter which way you need to do your video. This process works the same way, either way. So once you have your design created, you can do a couple different things. So you can use a template that's already in here. You can go to your uploads and upload a file to drag over, or you can go to Elements and search for, let's say, a sunset video. So you can search for that and then go down to videos, see all, and select one of those. So let's actually just pull one over for the sake of this video. We're going to use this little sunset with mountains in the background as our video. It can be something you found in Canva. It can be something you created. It does not matter. Adding music is easy either way. So to add music, you are going to have to find this audio button. It is in my sidebar because I've used it already. If you don't have it, you can go to apps and then go down to more from Canva and find audio. That is how you do it. And they already have all these audio options in the sidebar. So you can search for upbeat music. You can find upbeat instrumental. You can search for any type of music that you're wanting to use. And if you have Canva Pro, there's a lot of different options here that you can use. So what you're going to do is when you find one you want, let's say we like this happy upbeat option, we're going to click on it over here in the sidebar and then drag it over. You can basically drop it here in the timeline or down here where it says drop music. So I'm going to drop it down there so you can see. And now we have the music added to our video. But here you can see kind of where it starts. So if you play the video, you'll notice that it doesn't start right away. It starts there. So we're going to actually edit it by dragging over the left sidebar and then moving our music so that it starts earlier. And basically you can drag it. If you just click and drag, you can do that. So you can kind of start it wherever you want. And you can do the same thing if you've uploaded your own music. So now when we play, you can see the difference where it starts immediately because the music is starting here instead of having that opening silence. So that is great. That's kind of how that works. So let's delete this one. To delete it, you can click on the 3 bars and click delete track, or you can just click the delete button when it's selected on your computer. So let's say you have your own music that you want to add to a video. You can upload it and add it to a video in Canva. It's really easy. You go to uploads, click on uploads, then you can go over to audio, and this is where you can put audio from your computer. So you click upload files, then find the music that you want. If it's your music or you download it from Epidemic Sound or something like that, I have a link to Epidemic Sound down below. And that basically gives you music you can use without worrying about copyright or anything like that. It is a great service and I highly recommend it if you're using music in your videos because people will come back years later for stuff you found that is like royalty free or copyright free on the internet. It's not forever. So that has happened to me. Just a warning for anyone using music in videos. Be careful, especially on YouTube. This works the same way. Basically, you navigate to uploads, then audio, and then once that's uploaded, you click on it and drag it over. So let's drop it on top of the video this time. So you can see it just adds it down here at the bottom. So you can drop it on the video, on the timeline, or where it says drop music. So it's really, really simple. Then we can listen to it and see how we like it. And that starts in the beginning. Okay, so that starts kind of well in the beginning, so we don't really need to adjust it or anything like that. So that's how you add a track if you upload it yourself. Now, there are a couple options to edit audio and music when you add it to a video. When you select the audio, you can go up here and there are some options that are basically audio effects. So you can fade in, which if you give it a couple seconds, it kind of fades in the music in the beginning, which can be really nice for videos. So let's listen to that. So there's a little fade in. You can also fade out. Then there is an adjustment. So you can click on that and basically do the same thing that we did before where you just drag it. But if you want to make sure you're adjusting it, you can click that adjust button up there. Then there's also the option, if you click on it and click on beat sync up here, it can sync to what's happening on the video. This is not really a great option for that, but you can sync your video to what's happening on the page, which is really cool for especially short form video, things like that, and it will sync the music to what's happening. So you can click the little toggle button and it will find beats in your audio and match it to the video, which is really cool. And basically it is all synced to the beat, which is exciting. Again, this isn't a great example, but that is an option in Canva Pro if you have it. So that's pretty much everything you can do with adding music to videos in Canva. It's super, super simple. It's a little hard to find at first, so I hope this video was helpful. And now you can make videos with amazing audio and amazing music and share them online.